寝ても覚めてもやまないそっけない君の笑顔が恋しくて星に願うのまた会えるよね
Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Wait. Gentlemen. Let's get into it, shall we? Are we getting some Spike gameplay? Different game. Close though. Spike is Starfield, and is the Outer Worlds. More space, but less Spike. Dude, I don't know. I think I need to cut this hair. It's very no. You know what? This hair is very flowing. This hair is This hair is the like personification of the Yangtze River in China. All right, let's go. Oh shit! I need to go back there. Perfect. Also, I was reviewing the VOD yesterday, and chat is quite small. Make it a bit bigger. Here, hold on. And camera. I don't need to be terribly large, you know what I mean? I think this is fine. If anything, hold on. Let me just fix the crop. 120. That's good. 0. 0 crop. Yeah, 0 crop. Maybe like 10 on the right. JK 50. There, that's good. Awesome. When haircut? Ah, it's a good question. I don't know, soon. I still want to grow it out some more. I want to get like a nice flowing, you know, kind of vibe to it. And then I'd like to cut it so that it keeps the flow, but it's like less thick. Because it's very thick right now is my only issue. Alright. How's the game looking? Is it looking good? Get a low taper fade. Low tipper feed? What the low taper fade. Right. Imagine on a low name
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
You're crazy. Oh, what am I doing for this person?
Ask away.
We intend to do this research. Also, we're dropping in hot into like story stuff. I was playing this off stream and I saw like whatever. What is low hyper feed? Hyper feed? Anyway. What do you intend to do with this research? How did you end up in this mess? You act like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them? Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
No matter how shallow the wounds. Okay. What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Okay. Security console, security. Alright, let's go figure. What are we doing? Journal. You've agreed to help open up this gate for Cassandra. You'll need to find a key card to unlock. Okay, this is terminal. Okay. Go here. Sell it to buy stuff from other companies. I like the way you think. Very nice. Fuck Cassandra. Fuck the company I'm working for. I'm just gonna do my own shit. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, man. Do I have it? I don't know if I have it in this thing. Key card. What is it? What do I have? Find Anton safe. She has the stuff, right? Hold on. What's going on here? I don't remember this part. Gentleman. Woman. What's it called? What are we doing? So right now, well, this is after going to the space station. Oh, hello, a little bit cropped out there. This is after going to the space station, and then some old woman asks you to. Ship was impounded, and so I'm doing the stuff for the old woman to get my ship unimpounded. That sounds like a double entendre. It very well might be. Coming from my mouth, it is. So, ladies, who's trying to impound my ship right now? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go this way. Let me talk to Cassandra one more time and see if I can't. What's it called? What's the word? Get stuff from her.
I would ask what was on.
Ah, shit.
Ask.
No, I already asked all these questions. Get me out of here, man. Alright, I'll be back. So I can just open that door, right? Alright, I'll go around. Turn around. What the? How do I get over there? Is there a flashlight? Look, I can't see anything. What the hell? How? This unfounded. Yes. Precisely. I hear. Oh, I just kill her and sell it, right? Let's do that. I don't see why I have to help her out at all, frankly. Listen, bitch.
Finally. I've never been so clean.
Here they come.
What? Where did the other guy come from? What the hell? Weird. I'll run him back. Run it back. Have a better weapon? Other than this pea shooter? Alright, we're good. Re-impounded. Mm-hmm. Is there another outlaw in here that I completely missed? I feel like I got shot from the outside. Which is kind of the crazy part, but it's whatever.
Finally.
Here we go.
It would be cool if she had a weapon, but that's fine. Okay, and then I sell it to Gladys. I thought it was your follower. I thought I got shot by... maybe I was just tripping. Maybe the follower was just trying to do some stuff.
I am en route, Captain.
And friendly fire happens. Happens a lot in the field. How do I know? Let's take a look at this guy. Friendly fire. Good afternoon, Mr. President. THC Titan, good afternoon. Senor Poggets. Marcus Corporal. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It is very nice to see you. And I must say, it has been a minute since I've seen you on here. It's been a very long time. My headcanon... before playing Halo Infinite with THC Titan, my headcanon was like... THC Titan had like a fucking... He had a fade, short hair. Kinda spoke like, you know, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? How you been? You know, how you doing? That part, true. After playing Halo Infinite with THC Titan. This is headcanon. This is before I heard you talk. And we played Halo Infinite. And we tried to get Elden Ring multiplayer up and going. What is that? I need to say, oh shit. Mother bitch. Why did you become a Soviet? Oh yeah, one of my favorite clips of yours is from that stream. Yeah, that was a fun stream. Marcus was on there. We were playing with Marcus. We were playing with Keenan as well. That shit was just so funny all around. I'm actually kind of sad Elden Ring wouldn't work. I know, but I think we were deceived in the sense that like other people got through to multiplayer Elden Ring through mods. Obviously, we can't do it on Xbox. Okay, I say deceived. We just didn't inform ourselves well enough before heading into the whole thing, which is fine. But yeah, that Halo Infinite stream was really awesome. It's just really funny. I think one of my favorite parts about that stream was like, TJ10 was just crunching on fucking ice cubes. And then it kept on going through to his mic. Everybody was we were having a pretty bad time, I think, on our like second to last game before ending that Halo Infinite stream. And what's it called? He's just crunching ice cubes, and I was just like, dude, who's eating something right now? Who the fuck's crunching down on some shit? Oh, it's so good. It was funny. We should do that sometime again? Oh, absolutely, we should. Abso-freaking-lutely. Pop rocks are also a great way to be loud on mic. I also... Yeah, no, I imagine that shit is just like fireworks in there on the receiving end's earphones, I feel like, or headphones. What's it called? Yeah, I've seen some people rage bait with their microphones by just straight up breathing into their microphones. Awful, awful time, but it's whatever. By the way, gentlemen, if you haven't already, please feel free to like the stream. Helps me out a bit. I see number go up, my smile be big. And that's the line that allowed me to pass in my English class. It was I was doing a thesis on the modern day vernacular and how it has changed over time and how there have been some forms of regression in this day and age. So, it'll be how it is. I should get hippo points? You should get hippo points. I've never played this game. I'm almost out of water. I need to get some more later, but it's fine. I already liked. I'm the only one so far. Dude, Hippo. And you see, Hippo, this is why you're just the best. You know what I mean? You absolutely should get Hippo points. Ooh, that would be a cool interactive feature to have on stream. Oh, well, channel points? Oh, I don't know how that works. That's not on YouTube, I don't think. I also just got an update on YouTube for my live streams. There's like a break. There's like a designated break button now. Not that I see it right now, but when I was like setting up my stream, I could see like there was like a settings icon and it was like, oh shit, break. Like it's too late for that. I already got Todd Howard on my break screen.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've...
The Outlaws are now without a leader. I can't believe this is all about toothpaste. Your co-workers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting. I can't believe this is all about toothpaste.
Not just any toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. It's the key to my future, not to mention easy weight loss and fewer cavities.
Well, let me put up the volume. I don't know if it's loud enough for you guys. Okay, it's up. Thanks, man. You're so welcome, brother. Pardon my saying so, but that seems a bit insane. Are you fucking insane? I'd like to talk about something else.
If it's insane to want a life not lived in squalor, then so be it.
Are those the only two choices?
In this system, they are.
I suppose I'll be going. I don't have to talk to this guy, do I? Let's talk to Vaughn. Vaughn should be here, right? Or not? What the fuck? Oh, he's over there. Oops. Quick huff.
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that
It's about
thing?
time for me to get back to work. See you later. Catch you later. Teach Ted. Thanks for dropping by, brother. Appreciate you. I hope work goes well.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Yeah, about that. I kind of blew it up.
What? Why?
Because you were making an illegal drug. What you were doing was cruel to the Raptidons. I need a reason? How about it was funny?
Great. I asked a psychopath for him.
Oh, what a great game to just chill out, dude. I love the dialogue. Be your best self, Titan. Teach Titan, take that to work, dude. Take that line to work. Take it easy, brother. On the plus side, it was free help, no charges. Just for you, because I like you. Alright, and now I have research data that I can sell to Gladys. So that works. Oh wait, I think we just fast travel. Yeah. Amazing.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? I'm just kidding. Ship's been unimpounded already. I don't know what dude, I'm on drugs. Hold on. I forget what I'm doing for Gladys then. Something to do with what's it called? What do I want? Parvati and Vikram Max. Do I want Felix? Not really. Has something to do with Phineas Wells. Phineas and Ferb. B-hops. Let's go. Woo! Parvati sounds too much like a kind of cheese. It is. I mean, it's close to it. Just change the P with an H. Well, and the R, remove it, I guess. Havarti? Right? Yeah. Havarti cheese or whatever the fuck. Something like that. And Pan Am is an airliner. And she's also the hottest character in Cyberpunk 2077. My god. You kidding me? Jesus. First time meeting Pan Am in Cyberpunk 2077. Woo! It's so over, dude. It's so fucking Jover, man. God. They did it on purpose? Oh yeah, 100% they did. They turned her into a fucking right angle as she was fixing the car. She was like, you know, it's crazy work.
A moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway. You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigated the distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About the secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found this fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
Right angle? Yeah. Thank you. My brain worked overtime for that joke. Found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I mean, if Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Hell yeah, thanks Gladys, you're awesome. Why are your fingers slippery? Ew! It's because I've been messing around with raptidons the whole day. Fingers are slippery from all the blood and all the entrails and the guts. The dust storm scene was one of my top favorite gaming moments of all time. I've never been able to get the romance Pan to work with it, which is annoying. Interesting. No, I do agree. The storm scene was cool. It was a very intimate moment between two characters. Loved it. Well, technically three, but that other guy, he just fuck right off, frankly. No, he was a good storytelling device. All he's good for.
What do you want?
What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. The long hair fellow that runs the nomads, the nomad clan. I'm forgetting his name.
Anytime, sweetie.
Haboob guy. That's the guy. Yes. Haboobs. I love haboobs. Oh man, classic. Classic, classic. I love it. Oh dear. Dear Lord. Alright, what do we want? We want better melee. No, I think I want to max out sneak. I want to get sneak up as much as possible, and then yeah, we'll upgrade to weapons afterwards. Sneak is just cool. I like being sneaky, a sneaky little fucking bastard. No, come back. Oh, I have perk points available. My bad. Let's see. Movement speed during TTD. Bonus the extra headshot weak spot damage. Chance to reset a companion. I would like to use more companion abilities, but I don't have the requisite thing for executing, or like the ability for companion abilities right now. I also don't have a quiet weapon. $40 kg carrying capacity bonus from companions, interactable highlight range, bonus to extra headshot damage. Per kill. Companion ability cooldowns for each of your kills. Damage. I'd like to do quiet weapon. Wait, hold on. Do I have any quiet weapons? What's the noise range on this guy? 15 meters? Oh shit, that thing is not quiet at all. My god. 45? None of these are fucking how do you even get a quiet weapon, brother? Alright, I don't know. Noise range. This shit, how is this loud? It's a fucking melee weapon. Damn, none of these are quiet. That's crazy. None of these are quiet. Okay. Wait, I might want to save the perk real quick, just in case I find a weapon, because I do. Alright, anyway.
Great look.
I love the contrast of the odd radiator and the comfort of a fire it seems to provide the characters. The music of that quest line really crescendos there too. It's a great moment, and how the storm provides comfort in the pause and the insaneness of the outside world, even though it doesn't fix anything. Dude, hello? Right? You should write a poem. That was crazy. Yeah, I agree. 100%. There's a... Now that you mention it, yeah, I mean, I think talking about it on a metaphorical level, it was the contrast between how, like, the nomads are, and then also the contrast between the relationship between nomads, at least between Panam and Habub guy. It was a beautiful scene. It was a beautiful questline.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
You mentioned groundbreakers outside of board's control. What's this about the heat? What do you do here? What?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Oh, bars. That was kind of a bar there. What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead.
Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Okay.
Any
Do I still need to talk to her? Oh no, it's 10,000 bits. God damn.
if you
I don't have anywhere close for that.
want to chart,
How much do I have? 8,000. That's not a lot, dude. Okay, but we can sell a bunch of stuff, so that's fine. Oh shit. Wait. I'm not gonna sell this because that looks cool. None of these are worth a whole lot, frankly. But better than nothing, I guess. It's fine for now. We can do... Happiness is a warm spaceship.
CNP Borston baked beans. When you need to eat.
I don't care too much about dialogue skills. This. I look like shit. Oh no, but then this one has some pretty cool mods to it though. Eh. Well, what can you do?
One Borston baked beans is the only one.
The only issue about the back base is that it's a pretty... This one's kind of hard to go through. If...
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Have your back to me. All right, I'm on my way.
Okay, if we
Even
can.
the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Automech patch. McRed wants it up and running.
Here we go. Understood. On my way. Heading back.
Something going on over there? I think I heard something.
Okay, it's doable. I just gotta deal with the guys at the front and then we can sneak through the little fucking hole over there. We got this. The bag, yeah, whatever it is we're looking for, it's in.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any... On my way.
Oh my god, okay. It's crazy.
Who there? company?
A neighbor from above.
Who's that?
Heard something.
Let me go.
What was that?
What was that?
Anything going on over there?
I think I heard something.
What was that?
I think I heard something. This place is falling apart.
Can't spell grow. Oh, wait.
I just take these out. It's unfortunate that this thing is loud as fuck.
No problem. I'll head over. Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Shut your mouth. I'm trying to sneak around.
What's that? Something going on over there?
This seems like a much higher difficulty than I played on. I think this is well, it's definitely harder than normal. Yeah, it's hard. Maybe my top 10 the game. Oh god, wait, hold up.
Oh well.
Let me see if I can't find other things.
Be right there.
Nice, I could have just gone through this way, but oh well. Ooh. Officer's spine. Special effect bleed. 3-meter noise range. I think it's better than this anyway. This is like 5 meters, 4 meters. It's better by 1 meter. Whatever, dude. This looks cool as hell anyway. Fuck it. I'm taking it.
It's so cozy.
No one really knows how big a meter is anyway. Now what the hell is a meter? Somebody gotta tell me what the hell a meter is. Now mile, talking about yards. Now that's something I know for sure. But a meter? Now come on, what the fuck is that? Facts. Splash resistant. I love the little... Made up by the French. That's what I'm talking about. You know, those French fuckers. You know, those people who live in the European Union. What the hell is a union anyway? European Union. It's a load of baloney for you. You ask me, I don't know what the hell that is. Those damn ranch thinking they something special, but they ain't. Holy shit. Yeah, you do your thing, brother. You stay there. I'm, oh, fuck. Can I not go back up? Or we'll sneak around.
Yours kind of like move this as outflow pipes.
Is the axe quiet? Man, I do not know where you can find quiet weapons. This is cool though. It's like, who the hell's gonna use this, you know? Improvised weapon for all your heavy duty axing needs. Okay, well. Seriously, if I were to break, which one? This down? It's fine. If you don't look at it, it can't see you as well. See, now that's the logic I've lived by this entire, you know, lifetime that I've been on this planet. Nice, good job. Good job, guys. Oh, shit! Oh, he's dead. No, you guys are doing way better than I am. Good job. Wait, what is this? Is there anything cool in here? Update. McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit, shit, shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Oh, maybe it's like a calm down serum or whatever. Like a relaxing serum. Good job, myself. Same shit. Oh, yeah. Who ate my lunch? Alright, let's see. Wait, I didn't read the whole document anyway. Got dissolved, chemicals flushed down, wish yeah, not McRed. Calls me his fungus lad. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. He calls me his fun guy. Come on, dude. Fucking hire me. That's a missed opportunity right there. Calls me his fun guy. Come on. That's it. That's the line. God. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew. Okay. Sniff this? I think they did that on purpose. It probably did. Because the folks over at Obsidian are writing geniuses. They know how to write really well. Okay, I think that's everything here. Hey, cool. Although I'm sure they could use your immense talent. I don't mean to brag, but I have immense talent. I love talent. I'm talented myself. Smoke, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, brother. Can I wear this? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Looks like ass. Although that beard's fire, though. Look at that, dude. Alright, let's wear this. Looks way better. Be gone, Trump. I won't be gone. I want to stay. My fellow computer wizard, Elon Musk, he wants to impeach me, but I will not be impeached. When there's smoke, there's fire, and when there's Donald, there's Trump. Yeah. I gotta piss. Hold on. I'll be right back. Wait, I have to let this load first, and then I'll be right back. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. So, alright.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Oh.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Alright, hold on, let me save. I can see.
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing.
Nice! Is there a workbench here?
Anarchists live as one with the animals.
Yes, perfect. Let's put it on 20-meter noise range. If I were to put the no. Wait. It goes on to 4.5. It's still fucking loud though. Fix the noise. I gotta fix the noise. This thing is way too loud too. 45 meters. Damn. Do I want the shock stick still? Oh, let's take the vermin out. Place it with. What level is this? This is a level 5 gun. This is oh shit. This is way better. I like infold, man. What the hell? Alright, sign.
This story brought to you by House.
You've returned, and in one piece.
One piece. Got the punch of the radiators. Now what?
Good work.
Thanks.
I'll take those. I need you to head through the
Oh, shit.
of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Alright.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Well, don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
There's nothing really good here. Hello. All right, let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Employee morale is at an all-time high.
Where's the maintenance shop?
Deceptions and lies.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shop area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the mass killers, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Holy shit! Hold on. Go around. Oh, he's upstairs. Move, bruh.
Your death, our survival.
Wait, Hippodroid, what happened? What the hell? Wait. Let me see if let me bring him back. Wait, he's back. How'd you do that? Emotes / commands. Action? What the fuck? Alright, I don't know how to unban. Or like... Oh, you just... Or maybe it was the excessive exclamation points. That's weird. Oh god, I don't know. I need to fix a lot of the moderation tools that I have going on. I don't know what's like happening most of the time when shit goes down. Sorry about that. Am I banned? Oh no. Well, clearly not, because you're still talking.
Good news, strong tells us the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too safe about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can.
Strong.
Sure. Here we go. They're just that good.
Search concluded. No dissidents found. Lethality now reduced. Perform.
Oh, oh damn. You know I'm here, huh?
Sweeping.
the... How do I... Oh, here. Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies. Give me the what? When they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. No, fuck no. Yeah, I see some white hairs. What? I'm old? I'm older. Also, guys, like, let's be honest. Once I get older, I'll be a fucking silver fox, you know what I'm saying? So freaking hot when I'm older.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Silver tortoise? That's crazy. Hell no. That's fucking rough, dude. Damn. Watch. I'll do a stream when I'm fucking 45. You're gonna see just how freaking sexy I'm gonna fucking be, dude. Eat your silver tortoise words.
Seeing you limping a bit. You alright, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Wait, 1 second. We'll be back. 1 second, 1 second. No shame in being older, exactly. I'm back. This game has a lot to say. Yeah, I know. Love this game.
You have what it takes.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that
I
is
have
off
to take a
my
huge
shoulders.
shit. No, I'm not gonna do it
I
right
don't
now.
normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Feel free to do it, but please mute your mic and take a shower after. Relax. It's not like I shit and then I rub like the shit all over my body. I'm very, very clean, mind you. Are you constipated or something? No, quite the opposite. I'm a loose cannon. I'm a loose cannon, but not in the way that that phrase is normally used. I'm a loose cannon in the sense that I shit a lot.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change? Man, condolences, Jinlei. I'm sure those are some big shoes to fill.
Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Oh no, no one knows when this cannon will fire. Not even me. I'm not privy to that knowledge. I think irregularity is a thing that happens to old people. Okay. Alright. Alright. Guys. Listen. If I shave the beard, I'm gonna de-age. Like, at least 10 years. The beard adds 10 years. Believe me. When I didn't have the beard, young looking motherfucker. Young buck. Alright? Young buck. Shave the beard, it's Jover. I don't think it's just the fecal why you're loose. No, don't smoke. We're not gonna go there. All right, we're not gonna go there. It's, believe me, I just have loose bowels. That's it. Very loose bowels. That's a crazy comment. All right, let's go. Where's the self-destruct mechanism? Parvati here could always help you shoulder the burden. Aren't you a little young to be a training?
You've got my attention.
Okay, I think we have enough to buy the thing from Gladys now.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously,
Alright, see if we can't just steal it from her. Oh no, but got...
Gracious. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. Now.
Okay, I also still have a perk point. Percocet. See, this would be cool. I just don't have any weapons right now. Science weapon damage. Is this a science weapon? I don't know if it's a science weapon. Heavy weapon, handgun, handgun. Weapon. Is it a weapon type? It's like science. Type skill, handgun. Type physical. The fuck? The frick? Already got some good weapons. She's got some really good weapons. My god, okay. She's aggressive, and then Vicar Max will be defensive. Okay, and then let's add... No, I get it. I have a few gray hairs and I freaked out too. If I were your advanced age, I'd be having the same reaction. Okay, advanced age is a crazy thing to say. It's not. I'm not. I am at an intermediary age. I'm at a perfectly not old age, and also there's nothing wrong with being old. In fact, you know, getting older is a great thing. Hashtag wisdom, dude. See that? I'm young. dear. There. What else? I agree. Let's hope we see that wisdom soon.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
I'm this close.
Why in the architect's
This
name
close
do you say that?
to feeling very, very oppressive at the moment.
Real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not
How goes the hunt? I believe I'm growing fond. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Oh. Okay. Is that it?
Hi there. Haven't seen you. What can Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could anything.
Sublight salvage. Okay.
They're run by Miss Hagen. Oh, gets.
Oh, don't worry.
Ken's awful generous.
I don't know where that is. Sublight salvage. I was gonna say something inappropriate about our friend. Thank you, Smoke. Thank you for the self-restraint. It's much appreciated. Don't feel oppressive. I'm older than you. Ah. I don't know. Sublight salvage. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Ah, here. Wait, also, what's the other one? Dr. Okay, and then there's this one, which is on a different planet. Let me go here real quick and see if anyone needs anything.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Well, this should prove.
They did a good job with this area. They did a fantastic job with this area. The vibe is very. This is a. Wow. Okay, wait. I'm really blanking on words here. Hold on 1 second. Let me try to find them. It's giving Neon City from Starfield, but with the spirit of Aquila, also from Starfield. Aquila City. There, got it. Found the words. Sorry about that. Not old, by the way.
Really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
Loquaciously. What the heck?
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business.
Loquaciously inept, indeed.
You're the one flying the unreliable.
Just jesting. I know. I'm just trying to. What's it called? What's the word? Riff. Sometimes I don't know if my riffs come off as like abrasive or whatever. Name's Captain Fillion. That's right. Name's Captain Hawthorne. How'd you know?
Money. We got
Money.
It. The Steve Doors wanted. I'll take that as a yes.
Rift?
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Rift. Whoa, look at the shading on the floor. Like you can see the cum stains. Alright. That's enough. Enough. Be mature, dude. You're old. Be mature. Stop. Not old.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Name's Fillion, Captain of the Unreliable. I'm Captain Hawthorne Gromberger. Security told me Sublight is a pretty sketchy reputation.
You clutched those pearls awfully tight for someone flying a dead man's ship. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Hey, want to have a quote battle like last time? Throw some quotes in the chat, and we'll see. No? Okay, see how it is. You gotta give me some time, Smoke. Sometimes I'm just playing the game. And I'm not paying attention to chat. Wood gives Kaijo wood. Not wrong. If you show me some good wood, like some mahogany or dude, or some like some dark walnut wood that's been like masterfully crafted. Oh god. So Jover. What is balsa wood? I don't know what balsa wood is. Okay. Let's tone down the sexual tension in chat right now. It is getting crazy in here. Balsa wood. I don't know what kind of wood that is. Balsa wood. Oh, it looks fine. Hey, it's a bit light. It's a bit too light for my taste. Talking about some balsa wood, alright, dude. Alright, dude. Don't let Ada hear you call him a good name.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
God. Crazy, I have like 2 of the horniest chat members. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage. He went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock.
I can't stand up right now.
My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
If I stand up, it's over. Fucking banned, dude. Plantations of balsa trees exist in Mindanao, Philippines. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's cool.
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around with the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica.
Whoa, the game too? Damn.
Thanks Sublight for their good time.
How unconventional? Asking for a friend.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all cuties later. Smoke, take care, brother. Hope you have a good evening. I'll take the job.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Don't go looking for anything. Except you'll do fine.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain.
Cool. So now we got a few things to do here. Space crime continuum, like that. Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. The board abandoned Monarch. Okay. I want to do Solution Vital first. Whoa. Gorgeous. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Mic out. That. Alright.
Let us take it. Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not
Ciao.
kidding. Honest. My, boot was
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao, 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 da, 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 da. Good song to light plants on fire too. Da, 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 da. The arsonist's theme song, if you will. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-dun, dun, 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 dun.
Captain, I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Tyrion on Cilia. Meow.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla. It's not Cilia. Hello? Cecilia. You're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia. I'm down on my knees.
real space, isn't it?
I'm begging you, please, to come home.
Can't walk 5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
Oh, Cecilia. Okay, this place kind of looks sick. I don't know how difficult these guys are gonna be. They guys look a pain to deal with, but let's see. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. If... Oh, it's not too bad.
I'll make my way there. On your right, Captain.
Holy shit, that guy took out like half my health in an instant. Woo! Oh, you bitch. You fuck.
Everyone all right?
Okay. Oh, I am over encumbered, I think. Or No, I think I'm over encumbered. Hold on. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. Girl, I'm begging you please to come home. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's drop a few things. Definitely don't need a bunch of these. Oh, whoa, what the hell? What the helly? Oh no, that's what she was wearing beforehand. Do that. Okay, let's break this down. Yes. Yes. Hey. No, not that one. Go for, I think, this. Hmm. That's... What are you saying? We've just been possessed by the Tower of Babel. What's going on? What language is this?
Coming over to you.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted.
Something going on over there?
My interpretation of German and Croatian for good night. Oh. Kind of wholesome, actually. Okay. Okay, sneak is at a good level, because the next one is at 150, which is crazy. So we're done with sneak. I definitely want to get maybe my handguns up next.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Oh my god.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
What corporation do you work for? Who are these meds for?
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
Captain Arian, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird.
The sly old bird.
Swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour.
Yo! The hell?
You tell her these automecs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken. I'll let Wanda know her shipment's on the way. You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive. None taken.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
My chilliest regards. I also got a weapon. Let's go. Level 10. Fuck. Oh shit. I don't know though. Seemingly does more damage. And then, ooh, 30-meter noise reduction, or noise range. And if I no, but I can't. Whatever, dude. It's whatever. Fine. Don't worry about it. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Looks cool. Don't do drugs, kids. Thank you for that PSA. Real. Kids, don't do drugs. Video games? Get addicted to them, by all means. Not drugs. Alright. Let's see. I think we are good to go back.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
The Unreliable looks like my Starfield ship. Hell yeah. Like, the exterior or the interior? I can actually definitely see the exterior being the case. What are some of the brands in Starfield again? Some of the companies that run Starfield. Oh, I'm blanking on the companies that make ship parts. Exterior, like a Crimson Fleet Wraith. Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, I definitely see that. Deimos. I know Deimos makes. I'm blanking on the other ones though. Eklund. Stroud? Stroud and Eklund? Nova Galactic, yep. Stroud Eklund, yep.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you.
Cool. Hey, let's see. What do we have? What other quests do we have? Oh, this is the DLC. Alright, we'll do this later. Optech, Teo, never done the DLC. For the Outer Worlds, neither have I. I've only gotten through the majority of the main quest line, but it's been a few years since then, so more than happy to just play through it and chill out. But I also do want to get through the DLC in preparation for the Outer Worlds 2. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be an absolutely fantastic time. No, hold on. Okay.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem.
Oh shit.
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes for the heart, you say. How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her.
Yo!
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart.
What the
Then
hell?
this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Trinity Schweizer work is crazy work. No, it sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're the warmest person I ever met. Tell with them. Could just be nerves. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Sure.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to... Let's see here. Talking about old...
Wow, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Perception, they were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Bro, chill. Wait,
Captain, I'm
wait.
feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get...
Great idea. Drinking solves everything. If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Are you sure you can hold your liquor? Don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Great idea. Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd...
Boys, it's time to get a drink. Shot. We also have to track down Reginald Cheney. Reginald. Got a monarch for that though. It's not too bad. Shot. Everybody. Hold on, I gotta piss. Part 2. Ruby. Alright, let's go. What do we want to do? Do this. Space crime continuum sounds fun. Do that. That was perfectly synced? What do you mean?
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
This guy have a life.
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
I had to go at the same time. I go back at the same time. Holy shit. Synced across an ocean. That's crazy. If we don't... Okay, just tell me what to do. You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why...
Hashtag not creepy, yeah.
Cuisine, perhaps?
Hotbed of political activity. Sounds fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
I like how the computer has to watch the video with their eyes. Nice touch.
Make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Definitely a nice touch. Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is...
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe,
Who's the Eternal? Why the fuck are they inside me, dude?
A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Sound like a bunch of nonsense. What was that?
Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back. Okay, let's go. Monarch. Monarch. Okay. Journal. Just the out here.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
See you later. Ah, wait. Might as well. The dialogue.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Seem surprised. Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships.
This guy's happy about that.
There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out here?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-world traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so...
Sherlock Holmes here? Yeah.
On behalf of Monarch Stellar
Whoa,
Industries,
this guy's happy
welcome
about his
to
job.
Stellar Bay, home of the freshest Sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Wow. Yeah. This guy's crazy. He's got it. Okay, don't scratch your head like that, though. I don't have time for this.
Aw, please.
Fine, I'm Captain Fillion.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them.
I'm gonna flow around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty... Oh, and if you're headed...
Depends, what is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think he...
This poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say, I'm just... But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Dumb. Sure, I can talk about the
Thanks
poster.
a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
Riz
Always
Rangers
there
are
for
overrated. Are all talk. I fucking bet they are, dude. And it'll ball to save their life, dude.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
What the hell? What in the world? I gotta go around? No, hold on. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the confirmation that I finally understand what Riz means. Hey, man. Yeah, I think you got it, you know? Oh my god, if I didn't know any better, would have thought you were a little Gen Z guy running around in my chat. Here, maybe? What the heck? Where am I supposed to go, man? What the hilly? Do we enter here? What in the world? Where is this thing here? Ah, got it. Bloody note. What does the note say, though? I'm curious. Can't read shit. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. Oh shit, that's far as hell. Where am I? Here. Okay, interesting. Wait, can I just go through this? No, I can. Well, we're now out of Stellar Bay. I think this is a good place to save. And yeah, this is a shorter stream today, but this is just kind of nice and chill. But I'm gonna call it here for the stream. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Lies of P, so we're gonna do more of that. It's gonna be a longer stream. So yeah, watch out for that. And yeah, Hippodroid, dude, thanks for chilling. I always appreciate you chilling on stream. It's always a good time to have you around. Smoke, thanks for dropping by. Marcus, thanks for dropping by and sticking around for a bit. And Broil, thanks for dropping by and sticking around. TC Titan as well, thanks for dropping by. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Good evening, good night, and see ya.